a little bit more disappointing when you know that I've played this whole game before and did a full playthrough before even starting YouTube. Hello everyone, I'm Jenny DS and you are here for yet another Spiritfarer video. So in our last video we got a new spirit. Her name is Astrid, and Astrid told us about her new old gossip friend. And she is right over here, Olga, so we're gonna be visiting her, and let me put the waypoint first, and then we will be finding where Gwen is. If I remember correctly, and if you guys remember as well, that Gwen got lost somehow. Again, she just left the ship, and now we need to go find her after visiting Olga. And yeah, we're gonna see where this episode takes us. I'm gonna see you when we actually arrive where Olga is. Bye! Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now, so canoe under the bridge, as they say. Follow my lead? Perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid! My dear old Astrid, I'm glad to see you. And glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Sharon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was to pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, Irina is still focusing on her studies. And Masha has picked up a new hobby. Knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes, and you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Givoni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Gioan is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you interested? Yes. Huh? No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my resources and I will write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course! And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid. But there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. And spinach puffs. But we won't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them. And then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop on my back, little lady. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna plant some oak log. And over here we're gonna put on some iron. And over here we're gonna put on some copper. Are you done? Yes, wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry, I will re-emerge as soon as what you planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your passengers, Stella. Bye now, see you soon. Bye-bye, Olga. She had a lot to say, did she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind, for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There is always so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giwoni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We will have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. Alright, so we have reached our destination, and as I've guessed, here is Gwen, so we're gonna talk to her and see what her deal is. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I would go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak, I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you, but rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. What you need more is food. You've been here starving. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Evedal, where you met Karen. I'm ready, I think. This tree, Stella, it grew so quickly. I'm sure the love you gave it helped tremendously. The loves of this world would allow it. Well, I'm glad the tree has fully grown now. I know you'll be able to build some great memories here. Stella, I've been doing some thinking. All my life, I've had to take care of others. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. They're a blessing, really, but I've never had any time for excitement, adventure. I thought if it's not too much of a hassle, of course. And since we're traveling all over all of the time, well, maybe you could come on a little trip with me? Just you and me. It'll be fun, I promise. How about a little hamlet? Nordweiler, was it? From what I've heard, it sounds just like my Swedish romance novels. Oh, how I devour these. Devour this? What? You're also a fan? I knew you were a woman of culture. Anyway, if we're ever around these parts, I think we could have loads of fun. Sure, Alice, we can take a look. Am I camera looking good? Okay. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music bags. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is, my old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times, they exist together, intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Okay. And while others watch, we just go. We're going now. Seems I couldn't escape it, does it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past, mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me, like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect, and I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Agented at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now, and you're the proof of it. Not just you, but Mom cared as well, in her own way. And the others here, given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide, only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it in any longer. Oh, bye-bye, Gwen. Oh, goodbye, Gwen. We're gonna miss you. And how wrong was I? I always said that, you know, oh, Summer's gonna be the first one to leave. No, it was Gwen all the time. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Oh, look at that. So sentimental. And just like that, Gwen leaves. And I guess I did lose a bet by saying that Summer will be the first one to leave. Turns out it was Gwen. And yeah, it's, you know, it becomes a bit more disappointing when you know that I've played this whole game before and, you know, did a full playthrough before even starting YouTube. I'm like, you know, Summer's gonna leave first, and then nah, it's Gwen. I'm like, cool, chill. I really don't remember shit about this game. And oh, there we are. Now we can see her in the stars. She will always be with us. And there we go. Now we get to replay her memories. Let's see the first picture. Oh, it's a family dinner. Ah, that's so nice. Look at that. And I am betting that since it's yellow, I'm thinking it's us. And I am thinking this half-bellied standing up man is actually Adol. Or this guy at the, you know, end, or, you know, at the beginning of the table, like guy right there, right above me right now. I think it's him or this guy that's by the grill, that's our uncle, because since the color is yellow, we are yellow. We're the Spiritfarer. I think that's like our memories then, not Gwen's memories, but our memories of them. Could it be that? Perhaps. Aw, thank you. They're not earrings, they're for my glasses. So like that. But thank you again. And the second picture. See, now I think this is Gwen. Like, it's either this one is Gwen or this one, but since Gwen has a more like red-ish color, I think this is Gwen, this is us. I don't know who that is. But again, I think that's Gwen. Oh no, don't fall. Oh my god. I fell down again. I wonder who that purple child is though. We haven't met anyone with purple that's near us and that we know of. Ooh. Who is that? Thank you. You can stay if you want. You have no, you know, problem for me. Oh no! I fell again. I cannot climb these up and read the text at the same time. I'm sorry for my YouTube viewers who will be seeing this in YouTube. Again, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, that I stream these playthroughs first, and turns out I cannot, you know, both read and climb. And let's see the third memory. See, Again, I think this is Gwen and us. The woman in yellow is us, and the other one is Gwen. Oh, such a nice from a party. And the last memory piece. Ooh, the owl is back. Ooh. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I have been watching you, Stella. Closely yet far. You kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties, carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again, soon, Spiritfarer. And just like that. Ooh, chilly. So I'm thinking that this is our personal beast. You guys know how Summer always talks about the dragon that we harvest the quartz from, about like being her beast and, you know, following her around. So I am thinking, we got a Spiritfarer. So I'm thinking this owl is our beast, our personal beast that will be haunting us to the end. And we got some letters and oof, forgoators. Do I have to? Do we have to join those tours? Oh, there it is. There's something we can harvest. There we go. And we can harvest some apples. One single apple is left, literally. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to sleep, of course. But again, actually, wait. Let's read that letter first. Yeah, I'm not really interested. I'm sorry, Bubba. A letter from Olga. Astrid, while the two of us caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping the magazines and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache. Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be in Iwashima countryside. It might be worth checking it out. I will keep asking around just in case. Your old friend, Olga. Nice. So we know where our next destination will be. But before these, our next destination is actually gonna be Albert's shipyard. A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga had news about Givoni's whereabouts? Iwashima countryside, you say? Oh, okay. We should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it, Olga knows me too well. Yes, indeed, I would be very happy to have such a nice den to live in. And it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry, I know you're very busy, Munchkin, being the Spiritfarer and all. It's okay, I won't begrudge you. And I know you'll build this nice cabin or abroad as soon as you can. You're so resourceful after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. Okay. You got a beautiful orchard full of apples. You do know what lives and reads inside, don't you? Bookworms! Oh, nice joke. Okay, and I am missing resources. I hate it when this happens, but again, we have at least the things we need. And we can get these upgrades as well, so hold on a second while I get these done. Oh, if I don't know that face, it's about that house, the green and brown one, right? Have some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I could see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys, we're real professionals. And it's not often that we criticize another worker's craftsmanship. But that house, oh wow, it had to be worst job I've ever seen. So consider this a lesson. Don't trust any old amateur. Always go for a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? What? She's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to the temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not to mention her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and a humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks of wiring and electronics. So yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy after all. How can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Thank you. And I would also like to get some upgrades like this one. Thank you. And this one. Nice! And again, I will also get this one, okay? But I'm gonna get it off camera. So let's go get this new upgrade system going for Summer's Place. Oh, we don't have enough materials. I don't have enough raw materials to get it going as well. So I'll be collecting the materials and then making them. Alright, then there's not much I can do in this situation, and I'm done with my recording time. I filled it as well, so thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone for so much watching. Thank you. I hope you had a nice time. We didn't really improve on the plot too much, but it was still a nice episode if you ask me. We didn't say goodbye to Gwen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.